Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka echolide ilikuwa tukachirangi cha Crown Paints eyuere company nambe yemo eyokorose chirangi meyenseyiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoroisia ebintu biria bikomanya seyeka ngokwanira chirangi echo boigo chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwate chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nigwa amavuta yani oil na buigo chiriya chia mache inyoranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire chiri guririke iriya gatigati wekariguri iriya bantabatinu buigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo bwochoganya chirangi wekabunuragani bwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores na bwokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora bwekirano tutarire rero eribwe nyorere abamanyi naboigo Ekeonga enyumba yao use hasomanyete use chire chebiasara nchibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eyuerangene duka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakire simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500. Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Wairire vyo mwanje muri Getembe TV ritukira Jumapili tariki 23 mutinyo gatatu mwaka w'ikiri 2025 no kwigena kwa nebu na kwa assembly kwa gokire nabo yokwemanyire gwetera emirobiri yabereke kogochera assembly na bono Ekeonga Chinsa Isano na Ibere nchekathire Nyaboga nigo na ikire na Wisoni makori tokomanye amaya kurobuga tagati bo mucyo bosongo ikati yari abarike betu bamangana babere bagotwariganire kuri mambya gwika Chinsa ikiga cya bono ikaranso ike ngomanye eyegati yari nabereke ngo kwariganiria. Natugo chaka nigo mraibwensi ya Kenya musike Daktari William Samoei Ruto na barai koro serikali waikirana ase kanisa ya African Inland egotoka mucho Nairobi unenchira yamo yogo sangana bakristo osaba bwatani bekanisa yo asabano mraibwensi arireira yogo chikona kyabuna ekanisa ngo ikirere ekerengo kireganere na gotabuna nigo rachikona kya amagendro asense ense ya Kenya yemagiga yere na runo mraibwe kya makirya ODM gochamo na boyo kubeka ese yoko ibwana yoko bwatani abakenya bonse koro chingongo Chinsa ya Kenya. Ingane iyo nigo yasegetwa no murai wabarabanga ase bunge musike Kimani Ichung'wah oyobo igo orobo semi cha kanisa kogenda gosemia abarai bonsi na teri kubarusia amagoso.
And I just want to assure you as the people of this great nation called Kenya, as the people who live in the city of Nairobi, that we will work together with all the leaders political leaders, religious leaders, because it is the will of God for us to work together. Serikali ya Kenya inatutosha sisi zote. Sio lazima mmoja akose ni mwingine apate. Sote tunaweza kupata. It is not that one must lose for one to gain. We can all be winners. It is my hope and prayer that all of us, leaders in all fields, can join hands and work together for the greater family of Kenya. As we can pass on the baton to the next generation of the Kenyan family as a united, as a prosperous, and as a nation that believes in God.
Pray for government, to advise government, and also to criticize, but not to judge, as you have said. We have had a challenge where some of our church leaders have become judges, have become more of political players. And therefore we sit back and ask ourselves, if the church, instead of praying, guiding, offering positive criticism, becomes political prayers, who then will become the conscience of society? I take this opportunity, my Lord Bishop, to thank you for your words.
Murai we kiama kia waipa muske Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka nigo mochire ukunacha gwike gambiro anene mono iguru ya ngambara ibara bange nabo igo abake ase bunge enene ase bono Stephen atebire buna abajumbe kurobo mu bwazimio na ubare abange ase bunge na tiri asomo mu buri bwa Kenya Kwanza.
Azimio la umoja wa Kenya ambayo ilikuwa kama hivyo, mimi nikiwa mmoja wao, tukiongozwa na Raila Odinga na Martha, wao ndio waliibuka washindi kwa kuwa na wabunge wengi, na wakajaribu kina Weta Speaker na Kenya Kwanza wakaenda kukata rufani, na katika kukata rufani jana uamuzi ukatolewa ukasema bado ni yale, hatuwezi kugeuza mambo haya. Sasa hiyo kifanyika, ndugu yetu Andemoro na Kenya wenzangu, uamuzi ndio huo, na sasa kule kumefanyika mengine, makubaliano mengine kinyume na uamuzi huo. Hiyo mimi kwa maoni yangu Mwenyezi Mungu ndiye ataamua sasa.
Serikali nigo yanekeria barimi bonsi imensi ya Kenya buna mbachiko nyoro boyo boisaini asobono ya bodia barimi bori bonsi berigete hoika ase chituka chiri chonse kwoni oboyo bwa serikali abo angyo eri kwanyorera oboyo bwasobono batebire nigo barache konya egune yamo yoboyo bo chichiringi chiri bubere ne chimisano ekirenge kenene gokora injora imensi ya Kenya ase atebire bari bonsi barache konyorekana bakwoni oboyo botaigete amachikari aganene serikali barache koimukirwa egetambukiro egetindikeri chiko.
We are here at the port in Mombasa, flagging of some of the fertilizer that is being taken into the hinterland of this country for distribution to the farmers. Currently, we are carrying about 20,000 metric tons, which is a process which will continue day and night. As you notice, today is a weekend, a Saturday, but everybody is here to ensure that every farmer gets his fertilizer on time. The word might not be shortage as such. As I told you, the numbers of farmers, this continuous process we have increases the number of farmers every other day. We have had from December up to around January, we've already distributed over 2.6 million bags to the farmers. So as new farmers come in, this is a slight hindrance in the logistics support. However, the reason why we are here is because we want to make sure every other registered farmer gets his due, pays his money, 2,500 per bag, and gets the fertilizer. Get it from the government. We open our doors on Monday, you have the fertilizer right at the doorstep. Go pick your fertilizer, go to the farm. Let us make sure this country is food secure. I want to tell those who want to play monkey tricks on this issue of fertilizer. The government remains firm. It is very firm on the issue of quality of fertilizer, the right standard for the right value chains. any other person, any unscrupulous person who wants to deal or dupe our farmers, as you know, the government has a long hand. We will catch up with that person.
Enterprise Fund, tuko na MSEA, Micro Small Enterprise ambayo ni nyumbani. Tumepeana
kuendeleza biashara zenu, si ndio? Tunataka biashara i-expand.
Mambo ya Uwezo Fund tulianza zamani. Shida tunayo katika Uwezo Fund, tuko na watu wengine ambao wamepewa pesa na hawarudishi hiyo pesa. Ujue dawa ya deni ni kufanya nini? Wengine wanakopa youth fund, akiwa youth and a lady anaenda anakopa women fund, tena anaenda kwa group anakopa youth Uwezo Fund. Sasa serikali imeamua hizi funds nyingi ziwekwe pamoja, iwe fund moja ambayo itasaidia Wakenya. So hivi karibuni utapata Uwezo Fund, Women Fund, Youth Fund itawekwa pamoja kama biashara fund ya kusaidia watu wetu.
Wamesema sisi hatushiki kura wakati huu, sasa kitambulisho ni bure. Rais alitoa amri 2 days ago, kitambulisho ni bure.
Mtoto wa shule ambaye ako chini ya mwenye amefika miaka 18 kwa apply kitambulisho hata lipishwa shilingi yoyo. Sasa mwambie watoto waende wachukue nini? Wakishachukua vitambulisho, sisi tutakuja kuandikisha hao kura, tuweke kura yetu kwa meza, tuone wale watu ambao walikuwa wanatutusi hapa tuna kura tuone.
Abarai ba siasa nabo igaba bwatani korwase sector yetsemi anene mono kore county ya Nandi ni igaba sokire na korokyo obwoba bwabo igoro murobero CBC eyemagega osanene mono kera aboro kiwa batanga nebo murobero yo abare grade gya kyanda bago chikogenda senior secondary school omwaka ogocha.
The appointments and the changes, we as members of parliament from Baringo chini ya Sirima kama chairman yetu, we have agreed with the president that this country belongs to all of us. And the changes that he did yesterday, the permanent secretary that was brought in, we actually support them and support those changes because we want a united Kenya. Tunataka Kenya ya watu wote vile wanafunzi wanasoma. So, here appointments, we even now have a new PS for education, Professor Bitok. Mtu ambaye alikuwa mwalimu, professor, kila kitu. Na pia Pelio alikuwa mwalimu, kila kitu. Sasa yameenda pande ile ya interior ya kipante na citizen na migration, na sisi pande huu tunakaribisha Bitok tufanye kazi. Na Bitok alikuwa kipicherea last year. So we support the president and we say Kenya belongs to all of us. The fact that we have a broad-based government means some positions will have to be ceded to other people so that we have one united cabinet, one united Kenya for all of us.
Broad-based is the way to go. Na hatuna aibu, tunataka kusema asante kwa sababu saa hii serikali iko na nguvu ya kutosha. Serikali tumeungana na wale wapinzani wetu na tumesema tulete watu wote hapa ndani, na hiyo ndio kitu ambaye inahitajika katika Kenya hii ili tuweze kuendelea mbele na tuweze kuona ya kwamba kila mmoja katika Kenya anapata share ya serikali. Unajua hata kama ukiwa upinzani unalipa kodi, ukiwa serikali unalipa kodi, hakuna mahali ya msamaha kwa kodi. So everybody is entitled to a share of anything in this country, including the tax and development which is required in the country Kenya.
Wajumbe kuri kaunti ya Baringo nigo batogirie serikali yobo na goteba ine njira yemo yokoreta abakenya bonsi amo na boyo gukora okongusana na gwa siasa na boyo gokoreta amagendro ase chi kaunti chonsi amo na ase boyo bachire mutu na gotebuna na gotogia ekerenga gose getambukero kyo murai wense kyo gakora monjure ase obarike babatambe gose chi principal secretary ase chi wizara ao imeyense ya Kenya.
We know that this CBC program has had challenges in the introduction. Our JS classrooms, grade 9, are still being constructed today. Some of the schools don't have JS classrooms. And as we transit from JS to senior school, let the ministry also get prepared and get ready. If it is labs that are required, like the way Chevisas requires a lab, please provide those in good time for our students and learners to be prepared for the next level of learning.
In the 21st century, it is not a time just to sit down and wait to be employed. Please, I urge you to be innovative, have ideas.
Mwancho murea togo sabo kwabera abuna bajumbe nabarai abasiasa kurase ekaunti ya Nandi bagukwanira ose barokiro boba bwabo igoro yo morobero yo OCPC asabana baburia serikali kobeka muke na kwaneke buna ebitambukero ose ngorete bikora baro muke burenchera yamo yo kwaneke morobero yo ngoikira nore na boiga barokia bali bacho kwenda senior secondary school mwako gocha nkonyora bari ebintu biri baganeri burenchera yamo yo konyara kisemi kirache ko bakonya ase amatuko arebosio na togo skabosio ni gabona bajumbe kore kaunti ya Baringo batogire gochamo ko murai wense ya Kenya muske daktari William Samoei Ruto na boigo omurai we kiama kire ya ODM na goteba ogochamo na boyo koreta serikali yobomo nenchire yamo yokoreta bakenya bonsi amo na kore na kwene kema gendro ase chi kaunti imiyensi ya Kenya bajumbe abo nigo bachete mutu na boigo gwakiro murai wense uya ase amonchurira anyara kwene ke ase chi wizara ose ase amonchurira akora ase chi principal secretary we chi wizara emergency ya Kenya.
The appointments and the changes, we as members of parliament from Baringo, chini ya Sirima kama chairman yetu, we have agreed with the president that this country belongs to all of us. And the changes that he did yesterday, the permanent secretary that was brought in, we actually support them and support those changes because we want a united Kenya. Tunataka Kenya ya watu wote vile wanafunzi wanasoma. So, here appointments, we even now have a new PS for education, Professor Pitok. Mtu ambaye alikuwa mwalimu, professor, kila kitu. Na pia Pelio alikuwa mwalimu, kila kitu. Sasa yameenda pande ile ya interior ya Kipante na citizen na migration na sisi upande huu tunakaribisha Pitok tufanye kazi. Na Pitok alikuwa kipicherea last year. So we support the president and we say Kenya belongs to all of us. The fact that we have a broad-based government means some positions will have to be ceded to other people so that we have one united cabinet, one
na togo chigokora nigo abayigereri ba aboene bwa mwanyabantu bakorete okorobekana ko morembe enseme akatangi gotoka ikaunti ya Machakos asekeri bagoteba nigo bara ose asibatiane na goteba nigo bara chikobeke omoke na kweneke bune serikali ngo ikiraniere na boyongorendere aboene bwa mwanyabantu asiboigo bachete mutu na kugikire chisegicho chegenga no goito kwa basae as ensi ya Kenya asibona baboria serikali kobeka omoke na kweneke oborendi asaba Kenya bonsi imeyense.
We can't live in a country where young people are being criminalized or young women we are being criminalized for who we love and for what we choose. We can't be in a country where also our seeds are being criminalized, our farmers who are also here, who are also our members, are not protected. And that's why we, in our own diversity, including people with disability, women in our own diversity, men, gender conforming people and young people, we are here to say that today we are marching for all lives. We are here also to call out Kenya Christian Professional Association for also being homophobic and not protecting all the lives.
Na leo tuna march juu ya lives zetu. Kitu ya kwanza tuna match kwa wakulima wetu, mbegu zetu, tuna match kwa mbegu zetu, vyakula vyetu. Ukiangalia serikali wameleta policies mingi ambazo zinakandamiza chakula ya Eastern region. Kama ndengu, unasikia ndengu kuna policy imewekwa. Kila kitu chakula yetu kinakandamizwa. Kwa hivyo tuna match for our foods, for our seeds, for our lives.
GMO hatutaki. Tunataka hizi mbegu zetu za kiasili tuo tunaziweka na tunatembezea kila mwananchi yako katika hii Kenya au anapanda mbegu yake ya kiasili.
Mwancho murigere nara yokora SMS Ekeonga Chinsa Isano na ibe tukirigere Jumapili asenchera yobwenge korende Chinsa ikomi ninchukura naga yangore tra yomona yande abo igo asenchera yobwenge nchenga treni Nyaboga wisoni makuru kura somo na bo manyerero Wilfred Matuno nero genda tokona kemuna chipiche chigana mariogi ngwekera chire asenchera erengi yakigima genda gotwara borigi borobia ime ya Getembe TV tumurane chweka Chinsa chikumi.
Superstores nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza yanchiri amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills ilikuya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigirie amabati ande onsialia utagiti showroom yeito nigo ere engale iyuerengia na boigo ekogokie riso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati aiga ntobwate team Tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo cyo tebererie kende gensi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao bunabono babwate no corrugated na boigo box corrugated asbigo babwate Dumerang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati aliaje chigeche merongibire na Isano na Isato mbabwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na boigo web design mbabwate yigani kabwate chikala bunabone lia Chaco Grey Brick Red Tile Red Maroon Sky Blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabati yiga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya mabati yiga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabati yu akomenya segeka ayo uchane warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwe kasure asubwango eduke yiga ya Superstores yego toka se nyumba ya complex niyo muchuyigo busongo iyo erangene duka Safaricom mwigo ngotoka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwe trase namba chabo 0111161500 Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
HK International Medical Center ni nyagitari nene ya chirenkuma imemu chobosongo